Yes. Sup nerds, how's it going? So it's been like 2-ish weeks, give or take, since Sparking Zero came out. And so, you know, time to make a video about it. it's probably 2 weeks late, but, you know, I want to take my time enjoying it. And now I feel like I want to make a video about it, so here we are. So, yeah, it was absolutely worth the hype. It's amazing. Like, you're just dumb to think otherwise. Like, it's not just a good Dragon Ball game, it's just a good game. And it has, like, flaws and stuff, which I'm gonna go over, but, like, first I just want to, you know, talk about my experiences with it so far. And it's just amazing. I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It is for sure my game of the year. Whether it wins it or not is highly unlikely, but it's my personal preference. So yeah, the gameplay. Gameplay is just like the other 3 games. Specifically 3, which, duh, that was the last installment besides this, so it's gonna be like 3, but yeah, it's like the muscle memory, it's perfect, it's the exact same, with obviously the new feature of revenge counter, and the short dash, but whatever. But yeah, the revenge counter, but yeah, it's, like on classic controls, it's the exact same. Can't say much for standard, because I haven't played it, and I likely never will, because I don't need to. Let and Waniac play on standard, and they say it's just amazing too. Well, they haven't said that specifically, but they say it's good. Standard is good as well. And yeah, the characters, amazing. All the cinematics and stuff, they're just so cool. Literally, my only complaint with the game is that there are a lot of characters at the start. Like, you have a lot of characters unlocked at the start. And there are a lot of characters that you don't have, but there are still a lot that you do have. Now I was looking forward to, you know, grinding out the game to getting a lot. Like in the older games. Like, one of my favorite experiences with Budokai Tenkaichi 2 was the satisfaction of getting all those characters, finally. So, like, I was looking forward to getting, like, I expected to have base form of certain characters. Like, I expected to have, like, the early characters, obviously, at start, like Scouter Vegeta and early Goku, and then maybe mid Goku base, and end Goku base, maybe Super Goku base, yes. Same with Vegeta, but I didn't expect to have like all their forms and stuff. I thought you have to play through the episode battles to get their forms and stuff first, which I was looking forward to that, but no, you just have it a lot unlocked at the start, as well as the villains. Like, you have Z Frieza in all his forms, Super Frieza and Golden Frieza, Cell in his forms, pretty much all of Boo. The only Boo you don't have is Evil Boo, and you don't have Mecha Frieza either at start. But yeah, there's just a lot you have at the start. It's my only complaint. I was just looking forward to grinding out and getting them all. But I mean, that's just me. That's a nitpick for sure, but you know. Oh, there's Leia. Hey, Leia. But yeah, that's my only complaint. It's the amount of characters I have at the start. But again, it's just a nitpick, and they're all fun. Like, my go-to team right now at this current moment: Videl, Black, any Vegeta, any Gohan, and any Gogeta. I love this game so much. Some critiques and criticisms for the game, which there are a lot for people, probably. Like, most of it is subjective, I'd assume. But there's one more that leans more towards objective than subjective. And that's how the episode battles are. I don't care for it personally. Like, how they're like slideshows most of the time. I don't care for it personally, because, you know, the Tenkaichi games are not story-based. Like, we have Kakarot for story. If you really want, like, cutscenes and story, there's Kakarot. But I understand the critique and criticism that it's a slideshow. Again, I don't personally care, but a lot of people do, so there's that. No, just being fair about this. And again, there are more but I just can't think of much. Because I'm doing this on the fly, and it's like 86 degrees in the house right now. And I'm dying. So I guess we'll just lead into flaws, which... There are bugs in the game. Like, a few bugs. I haven't experienced that many. Like, I've only experienced 2. And one of them is fighting against Shaden. I hit him with Super Vegeta's Final Flash. And he clipped under the map. I haven't heard or seen of any other accounts like that happen. So he must have just been really unfortunate. Yeah, that was really interesting. So yeah, there's that. But then another one which I know is getting patched along with a few other bugs that I can't think of right now. But I might put it on the screen right now. Editor me, if you're doing that, do that. Thanks if you do. But it's like a bug that I experience a lot because, again, as I said, Led and Waniac use standard controls. I use classic controls. So when... And it's not just me, it's like just a thing. When the player 1... Like when player 1 is on standard controls and player 2 is on classic, the classic controls get like mixed up. So you can only use one of your supers. And that's no bueno. That's not good. But again, it's getting patched later this month. So, I mean, there's that at least, but, you know, it's still there. And, again, there are other bugs that I know that exist, but I just can't think of them right now. And then another flaw is the Xbox servers. Because, you know, I'm an Xbox player. And the Xbox servers, they're not it, Chief. They're not good. I don't know why it's specifically Xbox. Xbox is also the biggest out of all of them. At 31, 32 gigs. And then PlayStation is at 30-ish. And then Steam is at like 29. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. The Xbox servers aren't good. I haven't done any ranked. Because I don't care to. Or also any just like pubs and stuff. The only online I've done is with my friends. But even then, sometimes we just disconnect from the match. Disconnect from the tournament. So, you know, that's not good. But yeah, I have seen and heard the tales of Xbox servers, and they're just not good. They're just not good. So hopefully that's getting fixed with the next patch that they're doing. Those are the only, like, flaws I can think of right now. Like I said, there are more bugs, and there are probably more flaws that I just can't think of right now. But, yeah. So my official rating of the score, at launch, if you saw on Instagram, because, like, the first day came out for me with the 3-day early access. I played it 14 hours straight. It came out 3 p.m. Played it. I got off at 5 a.m. Next day. I don't regret it. But yeah, initially I gave it a 9.9 because of the characters. Like the amount of characters at the start, because that's, you know, my complaint. But now I give it a 9.5. The only thing holding it back from a 10 is my nitpick, which you could say that's screwy or whatever. It probably is, but meh. And then obviously the critique of the episode battle, which I don't care for, so maybe that's not applicable here. And then the flaws of the bugs and the Xbox servers. Otherwise, it'd be perfect. I don't think it's better than 2. 2 will always be my all-time favorite, not just Jaguar game, but video game. But it's second place for me in the Tenkaichi games. Like, if there was a pecking order, Neo, 0, Meteor, and then just Sparking. So, 2, 4, 3, 1. That's my pecking order for the Sparking games, the Tenkaichi games. That pretty much wraps up the video. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad. You'd think I'd be used to this mic by now, but no. yeah, that's the video. Hey, Lay, you want to say the outro, Lay? Hey, say the outro. Say the outro. Alright, peace out, nerds. Stay dope.